underway from Atlanta. And able to get this out to the 25. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Now Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. Finding space at the 40. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20, George Kittle, touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, an 80-yard touchdown. And the 49ers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Robinson with another carry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Ritter off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Yards. And the Falcons opening touchdown of their own. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Ritter will throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So he stopped for no gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. The first carry now. This is Williams. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Oh, into a sea of defenders, and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Throwing here, Purdy. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And they're going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. This will be caught at about the 5.
And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the press. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Off play action. Robinson flushed out right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
He'll buy some time right.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, yeah, give him credit, found the perfect play call. The quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They go play action here on first down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's Robinson off the play fake. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3.
Partner, I really don't have words for that one. It's not often you see a completed pass lose that kind of yardage.
The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and...
Yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit the sack to the safety, Jesse Bates. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
Touchdown 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk.
26 yards.
And the Niners are back within a score. Now Moody for the PAT.
And now it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he dives into the... That is a play that you just do not see.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes he's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Van Jefferson.
26 yards.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
That's down the field for Jefferson.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter.
He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown.